I mean, everything's different. You look around, you see just how old the buildings are, how old everything is. There's such a history here, and then in the races, it's all really small roads that in America we don't have. You know, by the time they're building the roads at home, they learn to do them straight. Here, everything's twisty, rolls, you go over the climbs wherever, really small, tight, and just, you know, so many times it's been raced, and I think it has a history that we might not have at home. This is I always looked forward to watching every year. It's actually almost a shame now as a rider I don't get to watch it. You know, I really enjoy waking up, and it's in the morning in the US we see the races, so you know, you wake up in the morning with your coffee and you get to watch it. It's always really nice. You just have to learn to float a bit and not, you know, to panic if you start to slide. The problem is only if you panic and touch the brakes when you start to slide. You know, on the road you can save it a bit just by slowing down. On the gravel it's best to just go nowhere near your brakes and just hold on and be relaxed. Try and stay floating on the top, steer not with your bar so much, but just by handling the bike with your weight. For me, the first 2 hours, when it's still a big bunch and it's together and hectic, I don't really like the panic and the nerves in the bunch. But once it's a select group and everyone's a bit more tired, then I really enjoy once you're really racing. But the point to get to the racing is not so fun. I think now, as the level gets higher each year, you for sure have to be a really good climber to be there, just because, you know, the speed of guys like Alaphilippe on the climbs, to be able to follow there, you have to be able to make it. But yeah, I mean, to be a classics rider, you still need the power. Riding on the gravel, you know, it's a nice different experience. You see some riders now in the media complaining a bit about adding gravel to races. Cycling needs to have an entertaining race, and yeah, sure, this is not a monument because it's not old enough, but it's one of the nicest races of the year no matter who you ask, and that's because it has something different and because it's entertaining. Yeah, for sure we come here to ride for the win. If, you know, it doesn't happen, you know, it's a shame, but yeah, there's one goal, and I will keep coming back to the race until it happens.